फुल स्क्रीन व्ह्यू करता येतो मॅम का बघा तिथं जरा.
काय काय तेच बघते रे की फक्त एवढी स्क्रीन हे होत
हा आता होईल बघा.
हो की हा बरं झालं. आणि ऐक ना, आणि ह्याला शो केल्यानंतर होतंय का? थांब एक मिनिट. हा ओके डन झालं. स्वप्नील किती वाजता सुरू करायचं मला फक्त सांग.
10:30 पर्यंत आपण वेट बघू. 10:30 नंतर मग आणि रेकॉर्डिंग चालू करायला चालू आहे वाटतं.
तू करतोयस ना रेकॉर्डिंग चालू?
नाही मी नाही, होस्ट नाहीये मी. होस्ट बहुतेक मयूर राऊत सर आहेत बहुतेक.
हा चालू केले रेकॉर्डिंग इथं म्हणजे दिसतंय.
स्वप्नील सर बीईच्या ग्रुपवर टाका की परत एकदा.
हो सर टाकतो एकदा रिमाइंडर सगळ्यांना.
इमिडिएटली टाका.
स्वप्नील सर
बोला ना मॅम.
आवाज येतोय का मला फक्त सांगा.
हो
येतोय ना? ओके ठीक आहे, म्हणजे व्हॉइस
साऊंड
आहे ना?
म्युझिक नाही येत मॅम.
काय
साऊंड म्हणताय का ह्याचं ना, मंत्र ना?
हा मंत्राचा
करा ना, प्ले करा ना.
एक मिनिट.
नाही येत मॅडम, बहुतेक कम्प्युटरचा ऑडिओ तुम्हाला ऑन करावा लागेल. कम्प्युटर
थांबा एक मिनिट. थांबा करून घेतोय. हॅलो स्वप्नील.
हा मॅडम बोला ना.
अजून पण नाही येतंय का?
प्ले करा ना.
एकच मिनिट. आता
नाही येत मॅम. स्पीकर वरती हे करता का तुम्ही? लॅपटॉपच ऑन हे माईकवर ठेवता का तुम्ही? ऑडिओ ऑन म्हणजे तिथं असते बघा कम्प्युटर पीसी आणि मायक्रोफोन असं असतं. इथं कम्प्युटर पीसी सिलेक्ट केला का तुम्ही? मायक्रोसॉफ्ट 3 लॉग इन झाल्या.
तिथे आता शेअरिंग मध्ये तर मी सगळं केलंय. आता एक मिनिटात चेक करते मी. डिव्हाइस सेटिंग मध्ये कॅमेरा, लर्निंग, हेडसेट केलंय.
हा हा हेडसेट नाही, तिथं कम्प्युटर पीसी पाहिजे ना, कम्प्युटर ऑडिओ पाहिजे. बघा ऑप्शन आहे का तिथं.
मायक्रोफोन, रिअलटेक आणि रिअलटेक. एक मिनिट. ऑडिओ डिव्हाइसेस, पीसी, माईक, स्पीकर.
हा हा येस येस, आता येईल बघा.
नाही थांब. मला फक्त सांगा येतंय का नाही फक्त.
हा येस येस.
आलं का रे?
नाही येत अहो.
नाही येत का? बरं ठीक आहे, मग राहू दे. मग मी ते हे करते.
ठीक आहे चालेल.
नाहीतर मी एकदा परत शेअर करून बघते होतंय का.
नाही झालं तर ना मॅडम,
हा,
फक्त सरस्वतीला हे प्रणाम किंवा असं फक्त हे पूजन एवढं म्हणा. आणि
बरं बरं चालेल, ठीक आहे. ओके.
Gaikwad sir, we can do one thing.
हा मॅडम.
Yeah. See, आपण काय करू, तुम्ही फक्त
एक मिनिट
सरस्वती
मॅडम,
स्तोत्राची.
आता येतोय का मला फक्त सांग.
आता येतोय मॅम. ओके ओके ओके.
मॅडम येतोय आवाज.
प्ले झालं मॅडम आता. नक्कीच.
परफेक्ट.
बीईच्या ग्रुपवर मेसेज टाका की मुलं यायला पाहिजे.
हो सर, टाकला सगळ्यांना टाकला. ह्यालाच फुल स्क्रीन करून ठेवा मॅडम.
हो तेच करते.
साळुंके मॅडम,
हा सर बोला ना.
10:35 ला बरोबर सुरू करूया आपण.
ओके सर, चालेल.
हा, एक 4-5 मिनिटांनी.
हो सर.
हॅलो, हा शीतल मॅडम. हॅलो,
हाँ सर. हाँ सर.
हा यू कॅन प्लीज स्टार्ट द फंक्शन.
Okay. Good morning and welcome you all the participants and dignitaries for the hands-on workshop on virtual lab for online teaching and learning, which is organized by Ishre Students Club of Mechanical Engineering Department, Siaghad Institute of Technology. We will start the program with a Saraswati Vandana. धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहा हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम् Virtual Lab is an initiative of Ministry of Education under the National Mission on Education through ICT. So on the basis of that, today's workshop is organized. Now I would request Honorable Dr. M.S. Gaikwad, Principal and Campus Director of Siaghad Lonavala, to share their valuable thoughts.
Thank you, ma'am. And good morning to one and all. Vice Principal Dr. Giri Chaudhary, HOD Mechanical Engineering, Professor Gaikwad. I think somebody's microphone is unmuted. Please mute your mic. Other faculty colleagues, convener of this event, Professor Karan Khutti, coordinator Shinde sir, a resource person, I would say our own resource person, Raut ma'am, all the office bearers of the ISRE chapter of SIT, and dear participants. Already it is mentioned by ma'am, virtual lab is a concept implemented by the HRD ministry well before the pandemic situation. The purpose of this concept was making latest facilities or technology available for the students for learning in different institutions, particularly at the rural part of the India, and where such setup is not possible by many reasons. Also, through this facility, expert faculty in that relevant field will be also available for the guidance. That was the initial concept. And accordingly, across the nation, in different institutions, virtual labs were set, and students were taking benefit, both students and faculty members, for learning purpose. However, after the pandemic situation from March 2020, the role of virtual labs have become more significant. Initially, we switched over to the theoretical part, that discussion interaction by using online mode. And there was a big $1 million question, how to go for the practicals. To great extent, that difficulty was solved with the facility of virtual labs. You might be already knowing the
Okay. Thank you, sir. Now I would request Dr. D.D. Chaudhary, Vice Principal of SIT Lonavala, to share their thoughts.
Good morning, all. I think is there any connectivity issue with principal, sir? Is he coming? Connected? Okay, we'll.
No, sir. Sir's voice is not audible.
Okay, okay. Okay, so definitely we will hear him as and when he is available. Good morning, one and all. Respected principal, sir, head of the departments of all department of our SIT Lonavala, all the faculty members of institute and those who are from the outside of the institute. I'm very happy to see that, and thank you for booking. And definitely, yeah. So with this, I'm very why I'm very much happy because I'm working as a nodal center coordinator for this virtual lab at our institute. We have nodal center at our institute at number is 203 203. So 203 number is our nodal center number, and I'm working as a nodal coordinator, and Professor Raskar sir is working as a technical head. And definitely, I mean to say, those who are using this, please try to start using this virtual lab. And as the that sir has said, and madam also declared that this is the initiative of the HRD ministry, and in under the we can say, national vision of the education through ICT. As the sir has mentioned that definitely nowadays practicals has to conduct online. Because some days ago we was thinking that engineering practicals could not be possible online. It has to be physically only. But definitely, as and when possible, we will do physically. But before that, even it is possible to do physically. Before doing physically, if at all the students will learn online, what is the concept of that? Because these nowadays students are mostly familiar with the online teaching learning process. They don't go to the physical books maybe. So if we give this type of, we can say, one video clip on their mobile, so while traveling also they can see this, and as they're using mobile, so we can engage them in learning process. So if this video clip is available for the students before going to that practical, if at all online or maybe offline, they can go through that and they can understand the concept very well. And it is also possible that they may remember it up to the exam point of view also. And so this is important that every student and faculty should use it. As sir has mentioned that if at all we can develop some more models out of it, I think this is a good opportunity for we as a faculty, we teachers, and including students also. We can take the students in confidence. We can go with the library or the lab with the students, and we can shoot this whatever the process of that particular experiment thoroughly from very first point of that practical to the end of that practical, including in oral questions and all that. If we upload this with the permission of that nodal center on this website, then other people can also use it. And definitely, if at all your video is very proper with all the, you can say, precautions has been taken in that, then it will be appreciation to you as a faculty from the IIT Bombay or the virtual centers, virtual lab center. So this is my request to all you as a teachers. Please go through that. Try to develop some more practicals, whatever possible, where your videos can be developed and which can be uploaded on that website. Involve your students also to understand, learn. They can ask the proper questions, which can be the general questions for the other people also. So as sir rightly said that this can be all very good material for the interior colleges where there some of the time maybe connectivity may not be there with for the teachers and the teachers may not be available for that area. We can float this type of the videos and they can get the advantage out of it. So please work on that. So with this all, I'm very happy that you through ISHRE club you are organizing this program. Let me congratulate the organizer, Karan Koti sir, Shinde sir, and definitely the speaker of for this program, Yogini Raut madam. And really, it is appreciation and congratulations to the head of the department, the mechanical and overall mechanical department for organizing this virtual lab. Make it more and more interesting. And it is my request to all the teachers from the other department also. Please start working on that, because as we work on that, as the attendance is increasing, our count for that user count will also increase, and this all based on that our college rank will also increase in that virtual lab. So try to organize more as possible workshops in that, and we can say seminars on that, and the attendance in that virtual lab, so that my intention is that our number should increase, so that we'll get appreciation as a nodal center from the IIT Bombay also. So with this all, I hope you will enjoy, and I wish best of luck for this program. And thank you very much for allowing me to speak on this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable thoughts. Now, HOD of a Mechanical Engineering Department, SM Gaikwad sir, will throw a light on achievements of Mechanical Engineering Department.
Okay, thank you, madam. Good morning to one and all, dear participants for this today's V-Lab workshop. Respected Principal Sir, Dr. M.S. Gaikwad Sir, Vice Principal Dr. D.D. Chaudhary Sir, Head of the departments of various departments of SIT, students, they are attending today's workshop, faculty members from various departments. I am really happy to welcome all of you for today's workshop. As Principal Sir and Chaudhary Sir has mentioned, this is good opportunity for teachers as well as students to do various experiments which are available with the VLab setup, which is the project under Minister of HRD. Now, as a mechanical engineer, as we all know, the role of practical is very important rather than theory. And in our mechanical department also, when it was offline mode, all labs were set up, and we have also the boiler in our thermodynamics lab, IC engine setup, then pneumatic and hydraulic trainer is there. At the same time, we have a research lab set up with the BCUD grant. With the help of Dr. P. E. Lokande sir, we have a good machines in the machine shop, including CNC machine. So all these facilities were used by our mechanical student, and our strength of the student was also very big. With 360 intake, all the labs were occupied almost throughout the week. Even after college hours also, we run the lab for projects and value addition program. So by keeping in the mind that practical plays an important role in understanding the concepts as well as for students benefit, we always keep this lab well maintained, well calibrated, and we go on adding various experiments as per the requirement. Now, when we are using VLab for various practicals since last 1 year, uh, very for various subjects, our staff members are using VLab, and students have benefited by the use of VLab. As Chaudhary sir has mentioned, uh, Raskar sir and Chaudhary sir, they are looking after the VLab activities, and department coordinators are also there who are performing various experiments on the VLab. In the basic branches like mechanical, automobile, or we can say civil and electrical, uh, to have various machines or setups in the colleges is sometimes very costlier. And these V labs not only saves our time, it also reduces the financial burden on the institute, and at the same time, the variety of experiments are possible by using VLab. So this is the beauty of using VLab. Already for various subjects we are using, and in future also we will increase the use of VLab, virtual lab, for the benefits of the student. So with these words, again, I welcome all the participants. Uh, I can also say thanks to our ISRE students chapter. Professor Karan Koti sir is in charge, and under ISRE also various activities we conduct throughout the year. So various students clubs like SAE Collegiate Club, then ISRE Club, ICE Club, then MESA Club, then Center for Hydrogen Fuel, CHASE. So likewise, so many clubs activities are also there in the Department of the Mechanical Engineering with the help of the students. So once again, I congratulate the coordinators, resource person, our own resource person, Yogini Raut madam, Karan Koti sir and his team, and all faculty members. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I will introduce our resource person, Professor Yogini Mayur Raut, Assistant Professor in SIT Lonavala. So without wasting the time, now I would hand over the platform to Professor Yogini Raut.
Okay, thank you, Savanthi ma'am. Thank you so much. Can you please stop the sharing so that I will start now?
Yeah, ma'am, I stopped it.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. A very good morning to all of you, respected dignitaries present for the program, our campus director, sir, and principal, Dr. M.S. Gaikwad, sir, vice principal, Dr. D.D. Chaudhary, sir, respectful HOD of Mechanical Department, Professor S.M. Gaikwad, sir, respected faculties, and all the internal and out of the organization participants who have participated for today's program. So I heartily welcome you all for this workshop. Thanks to all the dignitaries for giving me this platform to explore more and more on virtual labs, which is the need of today's era in this big pandemic situation. So with this, now I'll be starting with our workshop. Today we'll be having a hands-on workshop on a virtual lab. So as said in the start, virtual lab is the initiative by Government of India, Ministry of Human Resource Development. And rightly said by our Dedi Chaudhary sir, who is the model coordinator for the virtual labs IIT Bombay, that we have taken this initiative of creating the virtual labs well before the pandemic situation. So basically, if we go to the meaning of the virtual lab, the word virtual itself means that it's not a physical thing, but in a sense, it gives a feeling and a sense of reality. Okay, so with this statement and a thought in the mind that optimists always take the chances and pessimists will stop and start criticizing. So just not doing any pessimism and starting and grabbing the positivity of the era, that even it is a corona time or it is a pandemic situation, we all are at the homes. The physical things cannot be happened. For example, the physical experimentations are not being done. But then also taking positivity out of it, we can start and definitely go for the virtual labs platform. So in this time, it is a very great platform. So let's start with what this platform is. And Shinde sir, is the screen visible? Okay.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Okay. So we'll go for the salient features of virtual labs. This is an initiative by a Ministry of Human Resource and Development under the National Mission of Education through ICT. A virtual labs initiative. Now, further, when we see, there are certain salient features. Why we should go for virtual labs? Anytime and anywhere. Virtual labs are free to use. They do not require costings. They're accessible through internet or laptop or smartphone or tablet. Developed in a self-learning mode. It means that they do not require maintenance. They do not require any extra efforts by a lot of people. And next, innovative experiments can be performed on virtual labs. The experiments which are just stated or just thought can be easily simulated using the softwares and can be performed. So this is one of the greatest features, that it's innovative experimentation. Over 100 labs have already been developed. So further moving to the point that what gives the motivation for virtual labs? The physical distances limits doing the experiments. Now it's actually the need of the time that physical distancing have to be made. The institutions have to be closed. So how can the practical be performed? And if the practical is, in short, very clearly not performed, how the concept will be understood by the student? So a very good platform for this big problem is your virtual lab. Then sharing of costly equipment. So what happens that constraint many times is cost, and there the experiments cannot be performed. So this is a great platform for proliferation of quality labs. Even the quality of the lab will be proliferated. And this is the basic idea behind virtual lab, that at one click with your internet, connecting to the virtual labs at a time in 1 second, so many users from all over India or all over the world at user interfaces can access the virtual labs. Then we have certain points Like, what are the objectives regarding virtual labs? To provide remote access to labs in various disciplines. So we have various disciplines, then enable students to learn at their own pace. It means that n number of times you can go to that lab, you can simulate it, perform it, and get the results make out. Okay, so you can easily understand at your own pace and curiosity of the student, even the researcher also. So this is a complete learning management system that includes web resources, video lectures, and animated animations also. Even the self quizzes and self-evaluation is a very nice technique today. Why I will say this? Because now many of the institutes, around 99% institutions, have made their examination system into the objective type of questions. So if you have obviously the self-evaluation quizzes on lab available itself, it is very helpful for the students to prepare for now online examination. So it becomes their resource. Now we'll move to the differences between why to go for virtual lab. When you understand the difference, definitely you will use this lab in your curriculum. So this is the physical lab and virtual lab difference. When we take the point as cost, in physical lab, you have the cost in lakhs, but in virtual, it is almost nil. You require only PC and net connection. Availability, time and space can be a constraint in physical labs, but in virtual labs, they are designed for 24/7. Even at any time, any moment you feel it shall be used, can be used. Experimentation, physical, they are limited for innovation. And user experience, obviously, for the physical lab, is good. But the virtual lab, definitely, experience is a bit low. So who can be the intended users? We should know this. Not only college students, but high school students whose inquisitiveness means the curiosity to know knowledge, to get experimentation will be triggered, possibly motivating them to take up to higher studies. And even I tell you that the platform of virtual lab, if we give it to high school students, they can definitely decide which area they want to make their career in. So different engineering colleges who can benefit from content and related teaching resources. Researchers in different institutes who can share and collaborate equipment and resources. So these are the intended users. Now we will see the participating institutes are IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, Kanpur, IIT, all the IITs, okay, NITs, and then COEB Pune, Surat, and etc. So these are the broad areas of virtual labs, not only in engineering sectors, but then biomedical field, biotechnology, chemical, physical sciences, engineering, complete engineering, we do have the virtual labs. Now, outreach program methodology, we have the virtual labs divided into the outreach team. Okay, let's now understand the structure of the National Virtual Lab. They are divided into outreach scheme, and we have nodal centers. So nodal center 1, nearby institute, 1, 2, and 3. When we go for nodal center 2, again it is there, nodal center nearby institutions. So these are distributed according to the geographical area. For example, we are at this Nodal Institute Lonavala. It's near to the Bombay, comes in the Maharashtra region. So our nodal center is IIT Bombay. For example, if it's in somewhere in Haryana or Punjab, their nodal center will be IIT Delhi. That way, likewise. So how to become a nodal center? This is a good information for even for the institutions who want to go for this. They can participate in an open workshop on virtual labs. They can get training and hands-on practice on VLab, then submit UI form to virtual labs team. It's available on the virtual labs platform. Further, we'll see the role of a nodal center. First, you have the virtual labs team. Then that team gives the communication to the nodal center, and from the nodal center, we have the users. So it's trying to tell that SIT Lonavala is a nodal center, which is connected to directly the platform of IIT Bombay Virtual Lab. Nomination of a nodal center coordinator, responsibility of the coordinator. So these are understood, and it's a very great platform to have the nodal centers. Okay. Now, what the nodal centers can do, they can suggest these following points: modifications or some inclusions. So this is the website or the central website of Virtual Lab, www.vlab.co.in. This is this central website. Then value add in a nutshell. Now, in a nutshell, we will see what these Virtual Labs initiative is. Why we go for this on-demand lab? Because you can learn at your own pace, at your own time, anywhere, anytime. Integrated learning, you can get all content in one place. Animation is a better side. Freedom to make mistakes. You can do experimentation n number of times. Self-evaluation features indeed there. Impact of the project. What was the impact of this VLab project? Now we will see. National impact was over 500 nodal centers created all over from IIT to NIT, over 2,500 workshops and 32 lakh users. So such kind of workshops being conducted at various IITs, NITs and many nodal centers. So this is a training and outreach and underway. For effectiveness, flipping the book, it says that flipping a book will not just do, but then reading it will definitely do. Right? So with this thought, just clicking the virtual lab will not make you learn, but by doing it well, it will definitely make you learn. And that with this thought, we will go further for the experimentation part. So thank you all. And this was just the introduction. So now with this, we will move on to our hands-on experience on virtual lab. And we shall now click on the actual experimentation. So when we have to go perform the actual experimentation on virtual lab, we have to firstly go to the Google. So I will type Google. What you can do, dear participants, that whatever instructions I will be giving to you, you can just follow them, and then one by one, we will get to know what the procedures are. So in the Google, now you can type VLab. So it definitely comes VLab iitb.ac.in. So you have to click vlabs.iitb.ac.in. So if you have clicked, we will click on the website from here. This is the actually registered website of Virtual Labs. So here comes the IIT Bombay Virtual Labs website. Website says, welcome to Virtual Labs. Okay. And now here we have different platforms. We have different disciplines and domains. Okay. First one we have the electronics and telecommunications. We have computer science and engineering. Third one, we have electrical engineering. Now, here we have mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, and biotechnology, biomedical engineering. Then, for the first year students of engineering, we have physical sciences lab and the chemical sciences lab. Then, as a specialty of the virtual center, that is labs at IIT Bombay, we have these special labs. Okay. So one by one, now we'll be understanding the hands-on experience. Now we can click to the domain which we want to go is that for the mechanical. As we click for the mechanical, Now you can see that there are various sub-disciplines in mechanical engineering. The first one, material response, metal forming lab, mechanics of machine lab. These are different labs formed, okay? Vibration, micro machining, FEB lab. This is special lab made from CB Pune. General purpose production simulation lab, fluid and thermal science lab. So these are all the virtual labs which have been made. And now when we click on the metal forming lab, metal forming is one of the concept which is important concept in the manufacturing processes. So as we click to metal forming, we can see that one website, complete website for metal forming virtual simulation lab is being generated. And what this complete is that here we will get a complete definition, meaning, concept, applications, workings, models, and also the simulation of actual working. For example, now we will take one by one. What is the objective of metal forming virtual lab? That to make students understand various fundamental metal forming processes and to recognize the effect of various process parameters with the help of computer numerical simulation. So today, as a first practical, we will see the computer numerical simulation for the metal forming virtual lab. Now, basically, what is metal forming? It is a general term, okay? It's a general term which includes large manufacturing processes such as forging, drawing, rolling, extrusion, and advanced forming processes like hydroforming, electromagnetic forming, and so on. Okay, and these processes have to be processed by plastic deformation of the material. Okay, plastic deformation, prepared die to obtain the desired geometry and shape. So not let wasting our time in theoretical. We will go on these taskbars. So when you click to home, you get motivation, metal forming, applications, okay, steps, process, simulation, settlement, glossary. So when we click the equipment, we have these equipment with us, and we go to processes. You have these many processes. Extrusion is there, forging, rolling, hydroforming, etc. So if the first portion of the syllabus for B is hydroforming, and here we'll be clicking. So what is hydroforming? Basically, when the word says hydroforming, it says that this process of forming is going to make the use of water. Water is hydro and forming. So forming technology by the use of pressurized water. And now you can see there are different types. So hydroforming will go for directly simulation. How this is getting simulated. Okay. So now we will click on hydroforming simulation, and we will start here. So after clicking this, we get this. I think you all are able to see on the screen. So this on the screen, you are able to see a complete setup of simulation. What simulation is being done? That there is a red colored tube which has to be hydroformed. The piston is going to give the force. In green, it is what? It is your die, and this small cavity is called as the die cavity. Okay. So in the right side, you are able to see the top view in section of the setup. So how it gets shaped, just see to it. Piston movements are happening from here because of the water pressure. And this in the downwards, you can see initial tube section is this shape, the cylindrical shape, and final tube shape is this one, which is the hydroform. So this is the simulation. As the piston pushes the tube occupies the cavity under fluid pressure. Okay, so that is it, and this is the simulation for your hydroforming process. Now again, we'll go for different process. For even that process in hydroforming, we have left one thing, that after the simulation, students will see the simulation and go for the self-check quiz. Okay. Now, what is this concept that there are different questions framed? So let's see the question one by one. And dear participants, now what we will do that we will take one question and all the participants, you type the answer for question number 1. Okay. The WhatsApp group we have formed, VLabs group, our VLab workshop, mechanical department. Okay. So here, one by one, you type the answer. So now we will take the question number 1. Okay. So our question number 1 is, what is the most important parameter in hydroforming? Okay. So what do you feel the answer will be? Just type in the group the VLab A, B, C or D. Okay. So A is pressure, B is surface tension, C will be viscosity, and D will be none of these. So you can type your answer here in the WhatsApp group. Yes, you can type your answer. Yes, you can type the answer. If we click the answer as pressure, okay. Next, hydroforming is really used for manufacturing of what? Okay, it is the first one. Different shaped tubes, okay, embossing sheets, both A and B, and none of these. So now we will go to some another simulation. It's a very interesting simulation. In manufacturing process, you have one process called as rolling forming process. So it is a process of plastically deformed metal by passing between rolls. Okay. So we will see now there are different processes, hot rolling and cold rolling. These are the setups of it. Okay, after setup, we will go to simulation bench. Okay, now in the simulation bench, we will click the material, aluminum, coefficient of friction. Okay, coefficient of friction between the rolls and between the sheets. Here, it is kept as low. If we kept the coefficient of friction low, the speed will be lower. And that is what we are expecting. Velocity of ram kept as 0.5. And the workpiece temperature is cold. And when we submit, what happens? Just see. When we submit our results, we get this. We get the simulation of this is a 3-roll high mill. This is your sheet. And now what happens in the blue color? This is a sheet, okay, and this will be rolled. On the right hand side, you are able to see 2 graphs, okay. So these 2 graphs will be what the slabs of aluminium, okay. Friction is kept very low. It is kept as 0, and the roller sets are rotating with 0.5 RPM, okay, revolutions per minute, with the lower rolls moving clockwise and vice versa. So here we are able on the right side 2 graphs showing on the y-axis forging force and on the lower and upper roller respectively versus steps during rolling. Okay, steps during rolling. This is upper roller and this is lower roller. So what happens when this? Just I will start the simulation now. See what happens. Again, we will start the simulation. See. This plate is put into the rolls and here see the graph. The force is first high. This is upper mill, this is lower mill. Upper mill will experience less force and then it will go on increasing and then it gets constant. But for the lower roll, the force is first high and then it gets reduced and then gets constant. So this concept you understand by this simulation. Okay, so likewise, so if we now go for another simulation, different kind of see materials are there. Aluminum is there, copper is there, okay, and CK45 steel based on different applications. And when we click these inputs, what is going to happen when we get the steel material? First of all, it was CK45. This is the steel material. Okay. Now this is the again simulation for the steel material. See the graph now. You can see the graph being generated. Okay. So now, as the material gets, did you get one point that as the material is getting changes from aluminium to steel, the graphs are changing. Okay, CK45 steel we are using here. Okay. So now you can see the simulation again. Okay, when we are using this steel, we are getting the graph in this manner, that the force versus the steps. And now we will again go for the first rolling simulation bench. Okay, what we had taken aluminium low and then speed was 0.5 and cold. Okay, and now we will say submit. We will see again and compare. Try to compare. Okay, we will try to compare. So did you get the difference? From here it is starting low and then goes high and then constant. Okay. For the lower roll, it is first high, then low, and then it gets constant. So as the material changes, your properties will definitely change. This is what is getting proved by your simulation bench. Okay. Now for this process, okay, your self-check quiz. We'll go for certain questions. How can we go for again quiz? See, you can see this now. First one, alligator ring is the defect arises in the process of. You can click any answer. For example, we click drawing. Okay. Right now, the situation is kind of, you are maybe not knowing the answers, but first we'll try to check that how much we are knowing. Okay. At your end, you also simultaneously can perform these type of quizzes. Okay. To know which of the following is smallest rolled product. Okay. Which is the smallest ingot. So I will just click. I do not know the answers. Okay. I am also like you, for example. And then material which is not used in simulation for rolling operation. Which material was not used? Aluminum we used, copper, steel, and I think zinc will be the correct. Let's see now. मुझे भी नहीं पता. So direction of upper and lower rolls in roller operation is what? Same only opposite. I feel it will be opposite. Now let's see what happens. In order to get uniform thickness of plate by rolling process, one provides what? Hardening of the rolls. If we click, let's see it's correct or not. Property of material by which it can be rolled into sheets is called as which property? Elasticity. So this is a very important self-check quiz. Hot rolling is carried out at recrystallization temperature. Now we'll see what this is. Number of steps involved in making a rod from 100 to 100 mm billet are how many? We will click randomly and we will see what the answers are. And we will submit here. Okay. So you can see here your answers that alligatoring is the process in the rolling process. See what happens when a single strip is there, it's getting splitted into two parts. So that is called as alligatoring. Now, which is the smallest unit? It's the slab. And we had answered invert. So invert is the wrong answer. Slab is the correct one. Okay. And 1 mm per second, 1, 5 and 10 is the actual sequence. Now we'll see zinc was our correct answer. Simulation में नहीं है. And दो rolls upper and lower कैसे move होंगे? Opposite direction, not in the same place. Correct. So chambers on the roll can be provided for question number 6. Again, ductility is the property which is used for rolling operation. And then hot rolling is carried out at recrystallization. So guys, I want to tell, dear participants, most of you students, and I want to tell कि ये self-check quiz on virtual lab can be one of the important tool for your GATE examination, because these are all the conceptual questions they are making, and definitely you will be benefited when you solve these quizzes. Okay, so the other answers you can see. So at your end, you can also do the self-check quiz right now also. And see, my score is just 4. So at your end, you can perform the self-check quiz. So anybody performing the self-check quiz with me from the students? Okay. If you are performed, you can type on the group, say yes. And now we will go for another domains of our metal forming, our engineering sectors. Okay, after in mechanical we have different sections. See, micro machining, FAB, general purpose, fluid and thermal lab. Okay, and now we will move on to different engineering course which we have in the physical sciences. Okay, this is for the first year engineering when we enter. So basic concepts. Okay, here we see what are the domains in physical sciences. We have virtual astrophysics lab, molecular interaction lab, solid state physics virtual lab. Then to improve your English and communication skills, you have virtual English and communication lab, virtual anthropology means the study of human behaviors lab, virtual advanced mechanics lab, laser optics virtual lab, virtual heat and thermodynamics lab, and virtual modern physics lab. So here we'll go for the lab of virtual heat and thermodynamics lab. Okay. So what is virtual heat and thermodynamics? You have knowing about the thermodynamics. So what is the thermodynamics? It is a branch of mechanical engineering which deals with the thermal sciences, the in out the area of heat transfers, enthalpy, entropy, how they are useful, how the work inputs can be used. With the thermodynamics, in this lab, we have these experiments. List of experiments, you can click, it's already given. Study of phase change, heat transfer, and so on. So out of these, we can perform any experiment which you want. We will click today on Newton's law of cooling. Okay, you must be knowing the Newton's law of cooling. If not, we will also demonstrate the theoretical from our side. When you go for the simulator, we will click here on the simulator. You all have to do what? You have to click on the simulator. Simulator means what? It is the platform which they have made. Okay. It's the complete physical environment which is being seen virtually. So you are able to see on the screen this setup. This is the setup. Okay. So this is your setup for Newton's law of cooling. This is a vessel in which the heating will be carried on. This is the second vessel in connected to the tube, and here the heating coils are generated and put on, and attached to it one thermometer is there. Thermometer why? To measure the temperatures. Okay, this is complete setup now. So we will start the experimentation. So here we have to click start experimentation. When you go to start experiment, you can see that you are having one stopwatch. यहाँ पे timer लगा दिया गया है, ठीक है? Hour, minute, second, and microsecond. So you have to click. Abhi what we are going to do? Just before starting the experiment, I want you all to know that what this lab is. Okay, means what is this experiment? So this experiment is what? Newton's law of cooling. We will just in a nutshell know about what the Newton's law of cooling says. Okay, so Newton's law of cooling. And this is on the side, you are able to just see, just have a look on it. Newton's law क्या कहता है? Newton's law of cooling states the rate of heat loss of the body, loss means heat loss of the body, is directly proportional to difference in the temperatures between body and the surrounding. So ये statement, based on the statement, the complete simulation is being given. Okay. So further, this is the setup. In a nutshell, I will say you, and then we'll perform the experiment. Okay. You will see here start experiment. You have to select the material and increase the temperature. ऐसा आपका stopwatch होगा, and ऐसा आपको graph मिलेगा. That's it. So now, where is our? This is the experimentation. We will start heating. Before that, we will select the liquid. So here we have selected the liquid. So by default, it has selected water. Before that, we will select the material. Start experiment, we have to say there are materials brass, copper, aluminum and silver. Okay. If we select aluminium, we have to select liquid. Once the liquid है, milk है, edible oil, we'll say water, and then we'll go for start heating. Okay. We are now in this lab, our setup, the heating is started. So you can see here, देखिए thermometer में red जो आपका है वो increase हो रहा है line for the heat, and ये कैसे दिख रहा है आपको यहाँ पे thermometer reading जो है that is directly increasing 78, 79, 80. See कहाँ तक जाता है, and timer you have to start the timer as well ताकि आपको पता चलेगा. Now you have to simultaneously start it. Okay, so we will start, we will say reset. जैसे आपका हीटिंग स्टार्ट होता है आपको स्टॉपवॉच जो है वो स्टार्ट करना है, सो दैट आपको पता चलेगा कि हीटिंग कितनी देर में ऑकर हुआ. ओके, सो वंस मोर वी विल डू दिस. स्टार्ट द एक्सपेरिमेंट. टेक द मटेरियल एज कॉपर नाउ. ओके, हमने मटेरियल कॉपर लिया एंड लिक्विड लिया हमने वेजिटेबल ऑयल. ओके, vegetable oil, and जैसे one precaution is that we have to take that जैसे we will say start heating, at that moment itself we have to start the stopwatch. ठीक है, so we have to start the stopwatch and start heating. Exactly. So 30 degree temperature से अभी heating ही started. It is 57, 58, 16. Moments request, we will just have a look on it. Okay. Now you will observe one more thing for Newton's law of cooling, that it had temperature reached 100 and we will stop. Okay, our stopwatch is stopped now. Just main focus on here. 7 minutes 23 seconds and 178 milliseconds, microseconds. Okay. So in 7 minutes we achieved the we will 100 degrees Celsius. Now I will say stop heating. Heating shall be stopped. Now, as the heating is stopped, automatically the temperature will now start decreasing. देखिए, आप देख सकते हैं right side में change temperature directly decreasing हो रहा है आपका. Okay, and now you can see graph of temperature time. ठीक है, तो टेम्परेचर रिड्यूस हो रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या, फ्रॉम 100 सेल्सियस इट इज गोइंग टू 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. ओके, एंड सो ऑन, एंड वी विल सी द नाउ stopwatch is also at the back end. You can see stopwatch on है. ये किसके लिए ऑन है? फॉर कूलिंग. कूलिंग के लिए कितना टाइम लगता है? For that purpose we have on the stopwatch. The thermometer reading is now decreased to 25.3. Now you can see the rate of cooling, means the temperature decrease is only up to 25.2. Very slowly reducing. There 25.1 means directly. What it means that जब 100 degrees से it had to come 25, it came drastically, and वो drastically का meaning क्या है कि आप देख सकते हैं 100, see the graph getting falling directly. Okay, but then what happened? Now व्हाट हैपेंस, लेकिन 25 जैसे टेम्परेचर रीच हो जाता है, the cooling gets very very slow. Okay, and that's why a constant line is being obtained. So did you get a feel of actually performing this experiment? I definitely know you must be feeling ki yes, a great experiment performed. So one more time with a different material. Now we will with silver, चांदी के साथ हम experimentation करने वाले with olive oil, a different oil, olive oil. Okay, that two things you have to do simultaneously: start the heating and start the stopwatch, ताकि आपको time पता चलेगा. Same experiments you can also perform for hydraulic. So different materials and different timings for heating. You can observe this. पिछला वाला जो था उसके लिए हमको 7 minutes लगे. For this now we will just see कितना लगता है. It is going 91, 92. पिछला it is 900, 838. So for previous we had used copper and it was 7 minutes 23 seconds. For silver it is 8 minutes 38 seconds. Silver को heat up होने के लिए 1 minute ज़्यादा लगा. And we will now stop heating. Heating stop कर दिया है. Now cooling start. And cooling के लिए कितना time लग रहा है वो भी हम देख लीजिए. See, the cooling for silver is very very fast. Now you can see the temperature is getting reduced very fast. So this we can have the materials, their graphs can be obtained and comparison the materials through the selection of liquids and for timers by help of time stopwatch. We can the comparison. See how much time required for cooling. So this was the experiment for Newton's law of cooling. Okay. Similarly, for other labs, for other virtual labs, we can perform. Now, if we go for electronics and telecommunication, we have different labs. Okay. So first lab will be trading channels and mobile communications. Okay. The whatever mobile communications are, the subject in ENTC can be easily performed here. Hybrid electronics, digital logic designs, RF, radio frequency, microwave characterization can be performed here. Okay. So RF microwave characterization is we click. Okay. Radio frequency. So radio जो frequency होती है, on that we will have the virtual experiments now. So what are the list of experiments? देखिए. What are the study of field pattern of various modes inside a rectangular waveguide? Okay. Then study of field patterns for various modes inside a rectangular waveguide cavity. Okay. Then you have the experiment for many. Smith chart. एक Smith chart अगर आप में से कोई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का यहाँ पे होगा तो उनके लिए बहुत यूजफुल है. ओके. So after going for Smith chart experiment, dear students, यहाँ पे वो बता रहे हैं कि आपका यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड बताइए. ओके. Because for this Smith chart experiment you have to download some .exe file you have to download. तो वो आपका प्री रिक्विजिट्स है. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट उन्होंने बोला है कि यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड. ओके. यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड ये कैसे जनरेट करते हैं, इन सम टाइम वी विल बी सीइंग दैट आल्सो. So if we go to our main website now, we'll be having second field of engineering as computer science and engineering. Okay. So the people who are from computer engineering departments, they can also easily perform the experiments, virtual experiments on problem solving, artificial neural networks. Okay, that is very useful in artificial AI intelligence. And to say about AI, honor courses for Savitribai Phule Pune University now have introduced. Okay, so artificial neural networks या artificial intelligence वो भी जो पार्ट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड है तो उसमें सबसे बहुत ज्यादा पार्ट है सॉफ्टवेयर का आपका. ओके. तो इसमें सी द list of experiments. You have these many experiments: competitive learning for neural network, parallel and distributed processing. Okay. You can see here PDP is a parallel distributed processing model का development. Okay. What happens? This is the connections for all the data. So interactive activation होता है, and see you can see this neural network यहाँ पर information जब एक साथ में आ जाती है तो इनका parallel and distributed model में processing कैसे होगा? Okay, that has been explained here. It means that अलग-अलग combinations आप कैसे बनाएंगे? You can see this figure, everybody. So sample codes are also being given to you here for the understanding purpose. Now we will go to see different fields: electrical engineering, mechanical, as we have already seen, chemical engineering. You have different types of processing, control reactions. Chemical engineering के अंदर virtual lab for mass transfer भी है. Okay, here you can get labs for mass transfer. Then now we will go. The main part of today's workshop was secondly to from my side to explain you that how will you go for the registration purpose. Now on when we have to perform the virtual lab process, at that time we have to register ourselves. So dear students, how to go for registration? There is one process. Okay, so we will now see the process how to go for registration. So on the screen, you are able to see steps for registration. Step number 1, we have to go for http://vlabs.idb.ac.in outreach portal. ठीक है, outreach portal पे आपको click करना है. ठीक है, so this has been highlighted and you can see the highlighted portion. Outreach portal पे आप जब click करेंगे तो you have to go to feedback and click on nodal center feedback. ठीक है, उस nodal center feedback पे आपको क्लिक करना है. ठीक है, तो जैसे ही आप nodal center feedback पे आप क्लिक कर दीजिए कि यहाँ पे राइट कॉर्नर पे ऊपर आपको क्या दिखेगा? nodal center feedback and outreach feedback. आपको कौन सा क्लिक करना है? nodal center feedback. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. Yes, after clicking nodal center feedback, step number 3 comes is the site is asking you login or register. जो white colored board आएगा तो login कर सकते हैं या तो आप कर सकते हैं register. So if you are not a user, आपने login ID आज तक कभी किया नहीं है, if you are very new user तो आपको करना है register. तो click on the register. ठीक है, clicking on the register. Now next process. For this is just an example. Nodal center है this college for Gujarat, but for our college it is a code 203. ITB Nodal Center 203 and Srinagar Institute of Technology Lonavala. तो SIT लोनावाला के जो बच्चे हैं वो यहाँ पे 203 लिखेंगे, SIT Lonavala, depending upon various colleges, because for today's workshop there are many colleges which have been joined. Step number 5, we have to fill up all the required details in the form. ये बहुत important है dear participants. It's important. Keep your password same as your enrollment number. ये please आप note कर सकते हैं कि आपका जो भी enrollment number होगा वो आपका password होगा. यहाँ पे आपका college name आएगा. Then it will be going to select या तो आप student है या faculty है. तो student है तो it will ask the information. अगर faculty है तो it will not ask. Student है, class, department, आपका सेमिस्टर नंबर लिखना है, रोल नंबर लिखना है अगर स्टूडेंट है तो, अगर फैकल्टी है तो कॉलेज ने प्रोवाइड किया फैकल्टी आईडी नंबर लिखना है यहाँ पे. ओके, so students can participate in the workshop, but what faculty can do, they can arrange and they can perform the complete workshop and practicals for them. But but when the faculty has to take the workshop, they first of all have to inform to the nodal coordinator एंड जो भी टेक्निकल कोऑर्डिनेटर है फॉर SIT लोनावला, इट इज दी रास्कर सर, प्रोफेसर रास्कर सर as holding, and Dr. D.D. Chaudhary is the nodal coordinator. So anybody, any faculty from our college, SIT Lonavala, wants to perform the experiment, they have to first schedule the workshop. Okay, schedule the workshop by saying to Raskar sir, technical head of the college, and then you are being scheduled the workshop. Okay, and students can anytime go to the portal and perform experiment. But one thing यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आपको ध्यान देना है, that अगर स्टूडेंट्स फीडबैक कब फील कर सकते हैं, जब वर्कशॉप अरेंज किया है फैकल्टी ने उनके लिए. बिकॉज व्हाट हैपेंस, द प्रोसीजर इज कि व्हेन वर्कशॉप इज बीइंग अरेंज, तभी वो फीडबैक जो है वो सेंट्रल लेवल पे डाटा रिकॉग्नाइज किया जाता है आपका. एंड फ्रॉम IIT बॉम्बे वेबसाइट आपको उनके ये आउटरीच पोर्टल से एक अटेंडेंस जनरेट हो जाती है. एंड दैट अटेंडेंस, जिसमें हर एक बच्चे ने जिसने फीडबैक दिया है, अटेंड किया है, विद देयर नेम, देयर रोल नंबर, योर अटेंडेंस कम ऑन द IIT बॉम्बे page. So now what next task for faculty? A very innovative task that what faculties can do is they can also upload their own experiment. Okay, what can they do? They can actually go to the physical lab. Okay, so physical lab पे जाएंगे, video, they will take a appropriate video of that particular lab. They will prepare all the material, the contents of that lab, what are, and then they can completely send this video, their concepts, explanations, their simulations to IIT Bombay. Okay, now they will then recognize their work, the faculty work, and they will recognize their work, and they will make a simulator. आपको बनाने की जरूरत नहीं. If they feel कि वीडियो बहुत अच्छा है, कंटेंट गिवन इज वेरी गुड, अंडरस्टैंडेबल है सब कुछ, एंड फिजिकल सेटअप एकदम क्लियर है, रीडिंग्स क्लियर है, तो यू हैव टू गिव योर कंप्लीट वर्क. द फैकल्टीज, ये फैकल्टीज के लिए सिर्फ, देख टू द IIT बॉम्बे साइट, दी नोडल कोऑर्डिनेटर को आपको वो देना है आपका काम. दे विल मेक द सिमुलेटर फॉर यू, एंड देन योर कॉलेज में first of all faculty will get a certificate from them which carries marks for NBA, NAC accreditation also. Your college will get also marks for it. Faculty को definitely ज़्यादा marks मिलेंगे. And after that, for the final will be कि you will be recognized. Your college name will be recognized. And हो सकता है and ऐसा भी होगा that आपके college के नाम से आपका वो experiment वहाँ पे वेबसाइट पे अपलोड हो जाएगा. So this is a very innovative task for the faculty. For those faculty, now every faculty and every student is in the quarantine. So these are the innovative techniques which faculties and students can also do. Okay, and faculties, dear faculties, one information to you that you can take definitely help from your students now. Students से आप help ले सकते हैं. Students से जब आप मटेरियल जब लेंगे, मतलब आपके it can be in term work or it can be practical, so you can use that material for making such labs, and definitely making the lab will be very very useful for the students. Okay, now we'll have one summarized session onto what all things we had today. Okay, so right from start, we'll go to what did we see. Okay, and at the end, I was on this point that after registration, what is there? You all have registered now, and easily you have to note that email ID and your password. ये बहुत जरूरी है, आपने लिख के रखना है जब भी आप लॉगिन करेंगे, स्टूडेंट लॉगिन कभी भी कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट परफॉर्म करने के लिए, तो वो ही यूजर आईडी एंड पासवर्ड आप डालेंगे. ठीक है, तो मेंशन, यू कैन फिल इन द बिलो मेंशन गूगल फॉर्म फॉर registration on virtual lab, or you can give the scan code also. So it is now said that how to perform experiments. ठीक है, So I have already explained you the further part of how to explain. Now we will go on to a complete summary that what we have learned today in today's workshop. Okay, so we have started from the different disciplines and domains. So first of all, we saw the mechanical department. Okay, we clicked here and we had seen these all labs are there. In this lab, we saw that metal forming lab tha. Okay, then we had seen there are various processing, जैसे rolling process, hydroforming process. We performed simulation on this process. Okay, aluminium, low. ये inputs अगर हमने ये rolling process के लिए लिए and then we submit it, we are getting one simulation. Okay, the levels of strain also we are getting mapped from it. So on the left side, roller, for the 3 roller mill, we are getting these results. So aluminium के लिए हमने देखा and we had also the self check quiz on it. Now further, we had selected these questions and also known that what the answers were. Okay, so opposite, and we such answers we clicked. Okay, so and we got that the answers which we made were these one. Okay, so rolling was the answer. Okay. So for the first one was the rolling. Okay, for the next quiz now again will go to the hydroforming process. Okay, so this was the hydroforming process. क्या होती है? You have tube hydroforming, sheet hydroforming, and then feed. बहुत सारी hydroforming process जैसे single T tube hydroforming, double T hydroforming जैसे आप देख सकते हैं उसमें भी double T same side, double T opposite side, sheet hydroforming with strain. अभी अगर हम with strain करके देखते हैं तो इस सिमुलेशन में आपको ये पता चलेगा कि स्ट्रेन रेट कैसे दिख रहा है इसमें आपको. व्हाट इज स्ट्रेन? देखिए यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको, ये आपको एक स्ट्रेन जनरेटेड इन द इनर सरफेस ऑफ द शीट दिख रही है यहाँ पे. ओके, तो ये होता है टेम्परेचर वेरिएशन इन शीट. आपको एक दिख रहा है कि आफ्टर द शीट हाइड्रोफॉर्मिंग प्रोसेस इनर सरफेस एंड आउटर सरफेस ऑफ द शीट यहाँ पे सम स्ट्रेन एज गेटिंग जनरेटेड. देखो लाइट ब्लू रीजन आपको दिख रहा है लास्ट राइट साइड के होने वाली फिगर में. So this is called as the temperature variation in the sheets. Okay, this was the complete in the mechanical lab. You can see, and then we went to second lab, which is the physical lab. Okay, so physical lab में आपने बहुत सारी labs देखी. Physical sciences lab. Okay, so this is called as this is one of the lab जो कि English के ऊपर based है. And just I will show you कि इस lab में क्या है. Many students say that हमारा इंग्लिश ठीक नहीं है, दिस दैट, आवर कम्युनिकेशन इज लो, आवर इंग्लिश इज नॉट गुड, इट्स नॉट फ्लुएंट, सो यू कैन डेफिनेटली गो हियर. बिजनेस कम्युनिकेशन पे जाना है आपको, कॉमन एरर्स इन इंग्लिश पे जाना है, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स यहाँ पे ग्रामर है, टेक्निकल communication, vocabulary, reading. Okay, listening skills are there. Video tutorials will be given by VLabVIEW. Lab staff and contributors name is there. Okay, so here by clicking on these aspects, you can definitely improve your English also. So ये भी physical sciences का one of the part था. After that we went to the virtual heat and thermodynamics lab. ठीक है. So what is there in virtual heat and thermodynamics lab? कि यहाँ पे today we went for the Newton's law of cooling. यहाँ पे क्लिक करने के बाद we saw what is the Newton's law from our slide, and simulator पर जब क्लिक कर रहे हैं, here when we click for the simulator, we will be seeing one set. This is a beautiful setup of one vessel where liquid is kept and heater is being. जैसा देखो आपको ऐसा दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, ऐसा मुझे तो ऐसा फील है कि हम गैस हमने लगाया है एंड हमने जैसे ही यहाँ पे हमने क्लिक किया बटन की स्टार्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट, तो क्या बोल रहे हैं कि सिलेक्ट द मटेरियल, ब्रास लेना है, कॉपर, एल्यूमिनियम, सिल्वर लेना है. तो हमने कॉपर लिया है एंड देन वी आर टेकिंग मिल्क. अगर मैंने लिक्विड मिल्क लिया है यानी कि दूध को लिया है एंड हीटिंग स्टार्ट कर दिया, स्टॉप स्टार्ट कर दिया, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन, 25 डिग्री से हीटिंग स्टार्ट हो रहा है एंड टाइमिंग यहाँ पे लगा दिया है हमने एंड reading, we are getting increase, the temperature increase up to 100 degrees Celsius. And for different materials, the timing for heating was different. ये हमको इससे पता चला. And then after attaining 100 degrees Celsius, we will stop heating, and उसके heating stop होगा तो cooling start होगा, and cooling start के लिए you are getting one automatically graph is getting generated and graph it is getting plotted. ठीक है? At certain time the graph is taking a curve. तो वो उसका meaning क्या है कि जैसे temperature 25 degrees पहुंच जाए cooling very slow. ठीक है? So this we saw in our physical lab. Okay. Then we saw basics from electronics, telecommunication lab, that whatever mobile communication था, radio frequency microwave matching है, RF microwave जो हमने देखा lab. ठीक है? So what is radio frequency lab? यहाँ पे different types of experiments देखे हमने. Okay. But what happened for certain experiments? They do ask you to log in. इसका मतलब हाँ. Why? Because these experiments are थोड़ा complex, and when we perform these experiments आपको .exe file download करनी पड़ती है. ठीक है? So from virtual labs, this is the virtual labs from IIT Kanpur. अलग-अलग labs ने अलग-अलग मतलब IITs ने अलग-अलग labs बनाई है. ठीक है? तो मेटल फॉर्मन की दयाल बाग की लैब है. रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी माइक्रोवेव कैरेक्टराइजेशन ये लैब IIT कानपुर की है. ऐसे ही एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लैब है जो कि वी शुड डेफिनेटली सी, एंड दिस इज अ डिफरेंट लैब. ओके, दिस लैब इज फॉर द FAB लैब. ठीक है? दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द फैब लैब. एंड व्हाट इज फैब लैब? वी विल जस्ट सी. दिस इज अ लैब क्रिएटेड बाय our IIT Bombay. We'll just see it. Okay, for different we can go for home page. Okay, here we can definitely see what are the labs. So see, these are the labs at IIT Bombay. अभी IIT Bombay ने ये जो labs बनाई है, these are the innovative labs. So dear participants, one more flashlight I want to give to all of you. That's not just a reading understanding purpose, but you can use these labs for your project purpose. Okay, इन labs को research purpose के लिए आप यूज सकते हैं, क्योंकि आपको कोई research में जाना है, doctorate को apply करना है, PhD apply करना है. Yes, you can go on these platforms if you know कि आपके दिमाग में कोई कॉन्सेप्ट है. इफ यू हैव द पोटेंशियल टू मेक द लैब ऑफ इट, योर कॉलेज हैज दैट सेटअप, डेफिनेटली गो टू दैट एक्सपेरिमेंट एंड पूरा वीडियो बना के, पूरा प्रोसेस बना के रिड्यूस करो उस पूरे प्रोसेस को, एंड आपकी कॉस्ट भी रिड्यूस हो जाएगी, एंड दैट यू कैन कंपाइल एंड गिव टू द नोडल कोऑर्डिनेटर. ओके, दैट विल, फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ वी क्लिक वन लैब, ओके, single board heater system lab. So this is completely made by IIT Bombay itself. ये होता है single board heater system lab. तो यहाँ पे एक आप heater system देख सक रहे हैं, एक board है यहाँ पे, and then this is a lab in a box setup. ठीक है, which is primarily used for teaching, studying the theory of control system, electronics and telecommunication. So now if you want to perform on this, you have to take special permission from the IIT Bombay website. Because actually these labs are not the simple labs, these are the research oriented labs. Okay, so special permissions have to be taken from the lab itself. Now virtual proteomics lab, we will definitely be enthusiastically seeing what it is proteomics. Okay, now we will start the overview. Okay, you have introduction. What you can see, abhi proteomics, protons, ye related to biotechnology. And dear participants, I want to say you that now it is a corona time. You all are in a pandemic situation, quarantined, or not, sorry for the word quarantine, but actually in a lockdown. So what you can do, आप अपना दिमाग चला सकते हैं, and you can perform experiments. See, here what is performed? Gel based proteomics to analyze human serum proteome. अगर ये experiment यहाँ पे है, So definitely students can perform the coronavirus के ऊपर. You can definitely generate some proteomics to kill this virus. To how the setup can be made. Okay, that is a research part. You can do it by yourself. Different fields, engineering field people can do it at your level. So now this is just a part of innovativeness and how curious you own are at your own level. Okay. So this was all from the V Labs, virtual labs, IIT Bombay section. And so now I'll have the interaction, one-to-one interaction with our respectful participants. And now I keep this session open for all of you. So any questions to any participants, students, our respectful guests, you can ask surely regarding virtual lab. Or you can have some feedback with me, some talk with me. Yes, anybody. Fine. Then what I feel that, what do you feel that this complete lab, virtual lab setup, did you today have a feel of going to actual lab? Yes, it is a virtual platform, but definitely did the virtual lab make you a feel of performing that experiment? Jessica, yes, you are some kind of performing that experiment because first of all, you are getting the concept from it. You are getting to know how the setup will be. Okay, and after getting the setup, you come to know what the procedure is. So how to do the procedure, like for example, we perform the simple one, Newton's law of cooling. One gas is there, तो आपके सामने difference सिर्फ इतना होगा that you will be having the physical gas in front of you, okay? And for the plotting of the graph, आपको आपके हाथ से plot करना होगा. That will be the difference for the physical. Such kind of things can be very well performed by the faculties. So again, it's my urge to all the faculties that definitely use this platform for different purposes. And regarding the virtual labs, our coordinator, Srinagar Institute of Technology, Lonavala, our nodal coordinator for our virtual labs is Honorable Dr. D.D. Chowdhury, sir. And you can anytime contact to sir when you have any innovative idea in your mind. So definitely spark up your ideas, your faculties, and to information, note to my students that yes, definitely in your free time, go to the virtual labs, get use of it, maximum use of it, okay, and go for research, go for understanding. So that's it. And now I would wholeheartedly thank our dignitaries, our campus director, sir, and principal, sir, professor Manik Gaikwad, sir. Thank you so much. Dr. D.D. Chowdhury, sir, our vice principal and nodal coordinator, sir. Thank you. Sheetal Saunke, madam, our coordinator, Swapnil Shinde, sir, HOD, sir, mechanical department, Gaikwad sir, for giving me this platform, and Karan Koti sir, Ishrei coordinator, Ishrei Students Club coordinator, all the respectful faculties of a mechanical department, other departments faculties also, and all the students who you have joined today for today's session to get into hands-on experience for virtual labs. So thank you all. Thank you very much. And one note that okay, so that's it from my side. Thank you very much. Over to you, Sheetal Saunke, madam.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, I am not able to give feedback.
Acha. May I know? It's Saqib. Okay.
It shows error.
Which feedback you are saying, the participant? Let me know. Which feedback you are saying? मतलब आप fill नहीं कर सकते. So on your the WhatsApp group of our VLab workshop, we will shortly send you one link. So you have to click on that link right now. Okay. So one information, in very important note to all the participants of today's workshop kit. Right now, Virtual Labs IT Bombay का outreach portal completely बंद है because the construction of the website is right now going on. तो आप लोग में से कोई भी इस मोमेंट पे लॉग इन नहीं कर सकते हैं बिकॉज वर्चुअल लैब को हाँ अभी पोर्टल बंद है क्योंकि वो चालू नहीं है. कंस्ट्रक्शन इज गोइंग ऑन फॉर द वेबसाइट. ठीक है. जैसे ही वो स्टार्ट हो जाएगा तो आफ्टर सम डेज डेफिनेटली आप तब लॉग इन कर सकते हैं एंड आपका यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. नाउ ऑन दी व्हाट्सएप VLab ग्रुप, हाँ दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. इसीलिए अभी तो कोई भी नहीं कर पाएगा. हाँ पिछले सेमेस्टर में राइट फ्रॉम प्री सेमेस्टर डेफिनेटली वी आर टेकिंग ना, तो तब होता था. बट राइट नाउ आउटरीच पोर्टल बंद है. इट्स इनटू अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन. WhatsApp group of VLab workshop, we will send you the feedback form shortly, and then you can fill that complete feedback form and get the certificate on your email ID. It will automatically get on your email ID. So thank you, and thank you from my side. Over to you, Sarunkuman. Yeah. Swapnil sir.
Hello. Madam. I think. Okay. So thank you very much, Raut madam. So today's session, Siagadh Institute of Technology, Department of Mechanical Engineering organized and successfully we completed this session on hands-on workshop virtual lab for teaching and learning processes in association with ISHRE Student Club Association. So thankful to all of you. First, I very much thankful to our principal and campus director, Dr. MS Gaikwad sir. Also, our vice principal, Dr. D.D. Chaudhary sir, and our HOD mechanical, Professor SM Gaikwad sir. Also, convener of this organization or convener of this workshop is Professor SV Karankoti sir, and our very big thankful to our great first person, Professor YM Raut madam. Also, I am very thankful to all the participants for attending this session very nicely. So thank you very much from my side. HOD sir. Hello, SM Gaikwad sir. ठीक आहे सरांचा आवाज एक मिनिट वेट करू आपण सरांसाठी. रावत मॅडम आवाज येतोय का?
स्वप्नील सर, येस आवाज क्लिअर येतोय. विल वेट फॉर गायकवाड सर.
Okay, just wait.
He is on hold.
Okay, so right now, dear students, we are sending, dear participants, we are sending the feedback link to all of you on that group. So please click on it and fill your feedback. तो जल्दी भरिए and जिसको certificates मिल रहा है, post on the group that yes, YES आपको टाइप करना है जिसको सर्टिफिकेट मिल रहा है ऑन दी VLab वर्कशॉप ग्रुप. ठीक है. Just click on the link which we have shared, feedback link, VLab feedback link. So click here and you will be directly registered for portal also, and you will get the certificate on your email ID. Certificate मिलने के बाद on the group you have to say why. Okay. From participants, anybody want to have any interaction or any questions, any kind of feedback you want to say? Yes, all of you are able to fill the feedback form. Yes, you can unmute and reply me. Yes, Gaikwad sir. Okay, sir. Up till that we will wait. Those who have filled the feedback form and got the certificate, received the certificates in the mail, can say yes on our group, our VLab workshop group. Why? Say type. You can type Y so that we'll have an idea that you have received the certificate.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not joined in your WhatsApp group.
Okay. So what you do, respected sir, that I will put the link in the chat section, and you can click on that link and you can then fill it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And just copying it and will be putting on the chat section. Okay. So, one information to the participants who are not there in the WhatsApp group, no problem. They can fill up the feedback link from the chat box. Right now, chat section may I have shared the link, and that is the feedback link. So, do fill the feedback link and get your certificate. Okay, I am getting responses from my students. Afan Ansari, feedback done. Okay, very good. Thank you, Afan. Afan, one of the interactive students of our being mechanical. So, Afan, what you want to say? Did you feel it is good for your knowledge updation? Afan, Atharva Shetty, he also done. Rohan Kadam says yes. Okay. Afan, you can unmute. I know you very well. No problem. Afan. Afan is there or not in the meeting? Okay.
Yes,
Sumit. हाँ ओके ओके अफान आप कुछ बात करेंगे कुछ बताएंगे कैसा लगा आपको सेशन यस
very informative, ma'am. We'll try in next couple of hours. Yeah, I will try that virtual.
Good, very good, Afan. Okay, very good. So, Swapnil Shinde, sir, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, over to you.
Just wait 1 minute. I am also sending message.
Okay. You are okay. So Himanshu says yes again on the group. The certificate received. Mrinal Joshi, feedback given. Thank you. So after giving the feedback, you can unmute and speak up. The session is open for all of you. I would like to know Mrinal Joshi. Yes. If you're there in the meet, you can unmute and speak up. Swapnil sir, you are there in the meet?
Hello, sir. हाँ हाँ मैडम बोला.
हाँ, You are there in the meeting?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Just wait, sir. Hello, HOD sir.
Yes, I have joined.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Gaikwad sir, over to you.
Hello. So before concluding this session, Raut madam has given for various experiments for various subjects the idea how to conduct these experiments, simulation, how to go for results, then repetitive experiments. So students will also practice for various subjects at the same time. Faculty members will also use this VLab, and while using this VLab facility, don't forget to log in or use our college code so that the total interactions which we have done can be recorded on the VLab nodal session. So with these words, again, I am thankful to all coordinators, then participants who have taken the active part in the discussion as well as in this workshop. So thank you once again. Over to Swapnil sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, very much. Today's workshop organized by ISRE in association with under the mechanical department in association with ISRE. So on virtual lab workshop, online teaching process for improving online teaching processes in recent online session days. So I will thankful to all of you. First, thanks to our campus director and principal, Dr. MS Gaikwad sir. Again, our vice principal sir, Dr. DD Chaudhary sir. Our HOD of mechanical, Professor SM Gaikwad sir. Workshop convener, that is Professor SV Karankoti sir, and our resource person, Professor YM Raut madam, and also thankful to all the participants. You are actively participated in this session and make this workshop successful. So thanks to all of you, and I conclude this session here. So thanks to all of you and best of luck.
Help of Mayur Raut sir, Raskar sir is always there for
Yes.
our department function. So we are also thankful to the CCC cell of our institute. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I am also there. I'm also listening from, I am also taking active part in mechanical department, as well as the concepts regarding mechanical department also we are incorporating in ENTC, because interdisciplinary approach is required. So we are also actively involved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I remember before pandemic, that is almost 2 years before, actually we started or inaugurated the VLab nodal center. But unfortunately, we were not able to conduct many experiments. But in this pandemic situation, online session, madam has taken initiative, and other staff members, they have also conducted experiments. So म्हणजे उशिरा का होईना पण आपल्याला हे एक चांगलं टूल मिळालेलं आहे आणि त्याचा वापर आपण चांगल्या पद्धतीने आणखीन आपण वाढवू शकतो.
Yes, exactly, sir. That's what I say. And luckily, we have got a situation like pandemic. So definitely, we should all now spark up and start performing on this great platform, which is very useful for us also and for students also. Because हा प्लॅटफॉर्म असा आहे की जेवढं एकदा एक्सप्लोर केलं तर माणसाला असं वाटतं वाव इट्स सो ब्युटिफुल वी विल अगेन परफॉर्म. सो इंजिनिअरिंग गेट्स ब्युटिफुल ऑन टू व्हर्च्युअल लॅब असं मला वाटतं. सो वी ऑल विल स्टार्ट युझिंग इट. दिस इज माय yes. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Raut madam, again, and Mayur Raut sir, very much thankful to you.
आता स्वप्नीलाची सर्टिफिकेट पण जातील ना लोकांना.
हो जातात रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑनलाईन फीडबॅक करला की जाईल ते.
हो. ती जरा फीडबॅकची लिंक ओपन पण ठेवा लोकांना भरू देत आहे की नाही त्याशिवाय त्यांना सर्टिफिकेट पण मिळालं पाहिजे.
ओके सर.
Yes, yes, sir. आपण ओपन करूया. The certificate link, the feedback link आपण भरपूर वेळ ओपन ठेवू, नो प्रॉब्लेम.
And for students also, these certificates are very important. So,
Yes, definitely very important.
Yes. Because we lab, it is national level, we can say organization, or it is one tool. So it is known, we can countrywide, and it will be helpful.
Yes, definitely. So, with your due permission, sir, Swapnil sir, and Gaikwad sir, so can we wind up here our session, today's discussion?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
साळुंके मॅडमचे पण आभार, त्यांनी अँकरिंग चांगलं केलं.
Yes, definitely. Okay, sir. So we will end up the meeting now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.